God damn it, dude. That sucks ass. Yeah, but unfortunately, connection issues were a problem. Cause for whatever reason, like I don't know what happened, but like my stream crashed on my end, where it's like I got like a random error message, like oh broadcast stopped. So, and then like on my end, it's like everyone left, so it was just like the only one left. I was the only one there. So yeah, so yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. All I know is like I was just doing my thing, and all of a sudden I got like a random PSN error message, and it said broadcast stopped. So and so like I was trying to fucking, and so like I was like trying to like fucking like get the stream back up and everything. Man, like I was trying to say, like I was trying to get the stream back up and everything, and then all of a sudden it's like fucking damn thing just like everyone just left or what have you. Take that. But yeah, I apologize for the the interruption, everyone. Like I didn't know what the hell happened. Like all I know is like I was just fighting fucking. I was just doing like fucking fighting, the magma worm, and all of a sudden like the thing just like killed my the thing just killed my stream. I killed my stream off, so. I'll be with you guys in just a moment. I will say though, like I'm kind of glad that it's like it happened. I will say though, it's like I'm in a way like I'm kind of glad that like at least I got like some sort of visual thing. I was like, oh, like fucking, like an error message occurred, and all that jazz, and then and it wasn't just like fucking Twitch being a bitch and just like cut my stream off. Despite the fact that everything was still running fine. So, but yeah, again, I apologize, for the slight abrupt ending there. That wasn't my doing, unfortunately. I think I was most probably just fucking PlayStation being stupid. At least I still got everything, even if like on my end it's like everyone had left. Wow, poison and fire. What you know about that? Oh, you guys are going over here. I cannot move. There we go. Whew. Okay. Yeah, I still got some pretty good stuff, methinks. Oh, we gotta hopefully get up and go with this one. Unfortunately, we're probably going to die. Yeah, don't fucking fall. Come on, get the hawk. I can at least get on solid ground. Lovely, Dragonic Tree Sentinel. I'll do that. Gonna raise more of the fire attack. Okay. so what can I do? I'm actually going to do that. Let's see. HP, low. Alright, so I have an idea as to what I could do. So I have Black Flame Blade that's on the seal. I will possibly put that on along with maybe like Vike's War Spear. From the aerial. Oh, I got grabbed. Dang, I got a thing on me. And I got a thing on me. Never mind. Alright, phase 2. It's gonna be a thing. Nice. Phew. Okay. 13, 14, 15. That's funny. Mm, okay, so I'll have to remind myself in a way or whatever to put this as like a part 2 type thing since the game or since my since PlayStation decided to fuck up my first part of this. Okay, Cal, are you up for another one, or are you done for are you done for today? Because I don't know if if you left on your own terms or. Alright, see if you can alright, see if you can join up on me. Okay. Okay, so this next one that we're going to be trying to do, we're going to try either to do regular auger or Everdark auger. I'm going to queue for both of them and see what happens. So yeah, we're going to queue it for both of them and see what happens. Because even though, like, I know some people don't really like Everdark auger, but in terms of, like, you know, Everdark Summit bosses, I don't mind, you know, trying to grind from time to time. It's like, you know. Alright, which one we're going to get? Everdark auger. Okay. Okay, so Everdark auger. I don't mind. Even though it's like I hate the fact that, you know, it's like on the, you know, like the new phase that you can able to use like the storm ruler, but like I don't know if I want to say like you know, like I've learned, like it's grown on me to the point where it's like I love fighting Everdark auger, but it's like I almost want to say like it's one of those situations where it's like I can tolerate it enough to be like, okay, you know, like it's, you know, it's a bit annoying of how it's done, but in terms of like, you know, trying to, you know, go for a certain thing, and it's like, you know, oh, I can do that. Okay. Normal map, that's fine. Okay, here. What was that? Ooh. Fire pot. The fact that it even has HP restoration upon landing attacks. Somebody done died. Discovery items. Sure, we'll do that. What's this? Executor's blood. Katana. Alright, yeah, I can see a couple places we can go. We can go to Sorcerer's Rise. And then we can also go to that little lightning encampment thing. I'll take that. And then we can go here. We go here so we can see if we can get the lighting-based, you know, stuff. I'm actually going to yeet my my main halberd. Yeah, there's going to be some beastmen. Fortunately, nothing in terms of dagger. I mean, not in terms of like, you know, like halberds or spears. Alright, so now what I'm gonna do, take the surrounding area. There's over here because sometimes there could be some good stuff in these little secret spots. That. Away you. Most kind of, you know, just still checking the stream and everything, you know, make sure we're still good. But the one thing I always would say is, like, you know, if you have a place like that, you know, that you can be able to go to, then, you know, always check that little area, because sometimes, you know, you never know exactly what you might find. You know, like, you might be able to find, like, some hidden talismans that, you know, you might not be able to get in much other places. Let me see if I can actually be able to go there myself. I'll be there in a minute. Check. No chest. Fine. Seal Peku. Here's me. Alright, let's see what's down below. Let's see what you got. What kind of boss is down below here? It is Red Wolf. Ow. Ow. I can't fucking see because I'm back to the damn corner. Up in the snow. Fuck it. I'll take it. At level 6. I'll take this over the Assassin's Cerulean Dagger. Alright, because we're leaving, I want to check the crates or chest over here. You foolish fool. Ow. Damn it. Oh, don't worry about me. He's coming after you guys. Naming him back to level 6. You guys might as well just come back over here. Ah. Keeping Dragon. Alright, got the tail. That's this attack for HP. Ow. Ooh, gold. Yeah, I got Radahn's great sword. Level 9. I mean, I guess, you know, but let me just, get to a spot. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll drop it in the boss room area. So there you go. It's in the boss room. Yeah, there you go. It's in the boss room area, underneath the castle. Seems like you haven't missed a step there, Shadow Seed. But hey, man, how you doing? Been a hot minute since we heard from you, or Mr. Demon Cat, you. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm just doing I'm just doing the little playthrough of Night Rain, doing a Guardian Solaire run. Doing the Neverdark Augur fight right now. Here where I'm trying to get up to that fight. Ow. So I unplugged for a while. Fair. Crossbow. Yeah, like I said, I'm know, just doing some Night Rain, doing one of my little random runs and everything, and like I said, I'm doing what I call a Faith Guardian build, where I have like you know, the Guardian here, you know, based on have it be more of like a Faith type of character. Playing was one of my viewers technically, which is the person who's playing as Revenant, and like I said, we're right now doing a little thing of going up against Everdark Augur, because I queued up for like regular Augur and Everdark, and then I have to have gotten Everdark. I guess I don't know I don't know the whole paladin thing, but you know. Damn. I just call it like the Faith run, because I've been doing like a lot of Faith type builds for a lot of the characters, especially you know we got the characters started changing relics and Night Rain and everything. Consumption. And of course, you know, because of how you know, Night Rain has, you know, some Dark Souls, you know, type outfits and everything like that. I have Guardian being as Guardian Solaire, as I like to call him. You know, again, you know, Knight Solaire, but you know, in blood form, if you will. Hold on, let me see something. Okay. Yeah, I think the heal thing is gonna definitely, yeah, be pretty nice to use, methinks. Nice. What's this? Which that's nice. Like I'm kind of happy with what I have. It's so hard to trust sometimes. Stars. Yeah, look at my. Yo, look at my fucking my FP bar. It's up there, my dude. It's up there. I love it. Let's do that. Why not? 280. Yeah, my FP bar is up there. Now some nice health, nice bit of health as well. That's another lightning encampment. That'll be a thing, but that thing can be best used for Guardian. probably might do a thing in a sense where it's like I use this, and then I'm definitely going to keep the claw mark seal for the healing ability. So. Attacks afflict sleep. Gotta love it. A rivers of blood that has attacks afflict sleep. But yeah, you know, but yeah, in case you don't know, Shadow, like, every now and then, like, I'll get on Night Rain and do, like, a little random fun run. Do, like, a little random fun run where it's, like, I play with, like, certain builds for certain characters, or I'll have, like, a build that's kind of changed around the stats and everything like that, if you will. Hold on. Leave him be, leave him be, leave him be, leave him be. Leave him be. Fuck it. Let's just count you over with. God damn the fucking Black Flames. We're probably going. Unless the executor can. That fucks down. Ooh, I got Winning Grace. Okay. Level 13. I did randomly a Starlight Shard. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's see. Okay, I think I'm good. I have a nice little, thing to heal myself. Okay, so let's see. So, I'm gonna use Dragon Halberd. I'm gonna use Dragon's Halberd. For the thing, of course, I'll keep this because it has like no skill and improved magic attack power. Definitely gonna keep the claw mark thing, for the heal, because I say like no matter who I'm playing as, the one thing I always try and do at most is like if I have some sort of like healing ability, from like a like a seal or or something like that, then chances are I always try to use it, especially like if I'm going up against Everdark Augur. Oh yeah, also Shadow. I actually made, I technically made Guardian and regular Elden Ring as well, but I had to take some liberties to do some adjustments because of how things are different between regular Elden Ring and Night Rain. But I ended up kind of like making them look a bit like Solaire in a way. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. Ow! Really? Alright. Phase 1 is done. That. Nice. Doggy. Alright. We all will have a full team. Oh yeah, yeah, indeed, GG's, Cal. Whew. Okay. So now I have 42 sigil things. Sell. That's not too bad. HP restoration more great sword attacks. Keep that. Oh yeah. That one I'm gonna sell. Alright, so yeah, yeah, that's gonna be it for, this little expedition and everything like that. Even though we went for about like an hour per se, like, you know, but but that was because, you know, the fucking, PlayStation decided to, you know, have issues and cut my stream off abruptly. It's like, it's kind of funny too, in a way. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and expand the team. But yeah, it was so crazy too, but it's like fucking, you know, it's like, I was like, oh, it wasn't even the game, it was just fucking PlayStation having a moment and everything, and it's like, oh, I'm trying, you know, like fucking, you know, play, you know, like, play the game and everything like that, and all of a sudden, like, you know, it happens, and then, you know, oh yeah, of course, thanks for, you know, partaking in the journey with me. Yeah, maybe next time, you know, we might be able to do it again, who knows. But yeah, like I said, I still don't know what the fuck happened. You know, it's like I said, like, you know, when I was doing a little thing of, you know, trying to, you know, take care of the magma worm, and all of a sudden, like, I just get like the fucking, you know, the error message and what have you, and all of a sudden, you know, it's like it fucking does that, and then it's like, and then it's like when I was trying to like level it up and everything. Of course, you know, thank you so much for coming by and everything too, Cal. You know, I really appreciate it. And also thank you, Shadow Seed as well, if you're still, you know, lurking about, because I know it's like to be like Onyx sometimes. But yeah, it's like like I said, it was so crazy, you know. It was like fucking, you know, it's like I literally, you know, was trying to like, you know, get the stream back up and everything like that, and then it's like both you and the other person had left on my end, it seems, and then like, it was like, oh, I'm trying, you know, to fucking, you know, like, I'm just like, you know, there by myself. I was like, oh, I'm going to just, you know, go ahead and sleep, and then I'd say honestly, like, I got pretty lucky knowing the fact that I was able to actually get back into that session. You know, even if I did, like, you know, like lose a level because of all that bullshit. But other than that, though, you know, we had a nice little run with, you know, against Sentient Pest and, you know, Everdark Augur. So yeah. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream as well and everything like that. And as always, just want to say, you know, thank you guys so much for watching. I really and truly appreciate it. Now, well, don't leave yet, Cal, because I mean, I don't know if you have to, like, you know, go, but I am going to try and see if I can, you know, find someone to raid. I know that Vert Shadow was I know Vert Shadow was on whenever you know, went live and everything like that. And don't know for sure if he's going to still be on or what, so we'll see. Alright, he's still going, it seems, so, you know, there's that. Alright, let me pull up my my PC side of stuff. I also got my keyboard ready. But yeah, like I guess like I mean even like I never really understood that the whole situation. But like oh like so you're making a paladin, so you're doing like a paladin build. But I guess if that's true, I guess if that's true the case where it's like I'm making like Guardian be more of like a faith type character. Then I guess yeah yeah. But anyway. Um, but yeah, please copy the raid message that you see before you in the chat because I will be clearing the chat before I do the raid. But if everything goes well, my next planned stream will hopefully be on Friday because this is technically my active week of streaming this week. Um, and I'm gonna be trying to maybe do some more Ion Fury with the arranged mode, with the like doing like the main game with support the DLC stuff implemented in. Saturday we'll be shoot 'em up Saturday with the more Doom 2 with the weapons overhaul mod. Probably on Sunday I might do more Outlaws remastered and everything. So there's that. But yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw today though, and you're watching this on Twitch, feel free to use the channel follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you want to follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, go to sub, all the usual good stuff. Feel free to follow me on Twitter, or X, if you will, and even Blue Sky as well. Even though I don't really post on Blue Sky, but I have an account there, so yeah. But until I see you on the next video or live stream, as always, take care, everybody, and I hope you all have a good week or weekend.